Do you know that as a trying to conceive mother, there are foods that you need to avoid? I know that majority of us do not know this, and this is why I am bringing it to you. All you need to do is just sit down, watch this video, share this video, send us video gift if you are watching from TikTok, subscribe to support us if you are watching from both TikTok and Facebook, and I will appreciate you. Now, before we dive into this video, I always like to explain myself by putting disclaimer. Myself told you that you are seeing here, I am not a medical practitioner. I am a researcher. I study a lot about fertility, and my aim is to give general information to women that are trying to conceive, to inform, to educate, to sanitize, to enlighten women that are trying to become pregnant. So if you need help, further question, prescription, recommendation, my darling, please contact your gynecologist, your fertility doctor, or your healthcare provider. These are the people that have right to prescribe. I only teach. Please always take note of this. Now, there are a lot of things that you need to cut down or you need to stop in order to facilitate your ability, your chances of becoming pregnant, especially when you are up to 35 years, so that these foods will not go and deteriorate your system. If you are ready to hear this, stay tuned and watch this video. The number one of it is what? High mercury fish. Yes, we know that fertility doctors, healthcare providers, they advise us to eat fish because they are rich in protein, they are rich in iron, they are rich in omega-3 fatty acid, but there are some that you shouldn't eat when you are trying to conceive. Now, you as a mother, as you are trying to conceive, you will also make sure that you protect your fetus, your baby. It is so saddening that you will, after struggling to conceive, you finally become pregnant and you find out that you lose the pregnancy or you give birth to a defect child. I believe that nobody here wants to experience that. Now, this is why the researchers said that high mercury fish can destroy babies' brain development. To you as an assignment, go and find out those fish that is high in mercury and avoid it. For example, you can eat fish that I know very well: salmon fish, tilapia fish. All these fish, they are very, very good. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acid, very rich in iron, very, very rich in omega-3, and another source of healthy protein. So go and find out those fish that is rich in high mercury and make sure you avoid them. The number 2 is red and processed meats. Did you hear that? Some people will say, nah, you say we should not eat meat. What do you want us to eat? Now, if you are trying to conceive, in fact, I have not seen the health benefit of red meat. Rather, I see the negative impact of red meat. Now, the fertility researcher says that red meat like beef, hot dog, a lot of you enjoy it, can lead to infertility. They are rich in high fat. Did you hear that? They are rich in high fat. Now, since some of you claim that the reason why you eat red meat is to have protein, right? Now, do you know that some diets are rich in protein? Do you know that beans is rich in protein? Do you know that pears are rich in protein? Do you know that lentils are rich in protein? So these are the things you can use to replace the red meat which you claim that gives you protein. Am I well understood? Another thing you should avoid is high glycemic index food. So people will say, which one is high glycemic index food? Something like white rice, white bread. These are food that are rich in high glycemic index. Now, what did this thing do to your system? They make your blood sugar to go high. And you know that when your blood sugar is high, you are prone to have PCOS, that is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which resists insulin. Now, you can replace them with whole wheat, brown rice, brown bread, healthy fat and fiber, which you can get in other foods. Now, another one is excessive coffee intake or coffee. I don't know the one you call it. Sometimes somebody will say coffee. Somebody say, do you mean to say coffee? Coffee, anything you call it, coffee intake is not good. Coffee is good if you are not trying to get pregnant. A lot of people take it because of the energy content in it, but it shows that the nicotine in this coffee can affect your air quality. If your husband is also taking excess coffee, tell him to reduce. One is raw animal products. I have experienced this a lot. You will see a lot of people, they will buy meat or any kinds of animal product. They wouldn't boil it very well. They will say, I want it to be half done. They will eat it like that. Probably they didn't even wash it properly. They will eat it because they think when they eat half done, I don't know who tells you that you will become a lot of benefit. My sister, it is a lie. When you get any animal product, first of all, wash it properly. Wash it very well. Then cook it very well. Allow it to done before you consume it, because you don't know the kind of bacteria that is in there. That is why you need to boil it properly, so that if it is anything there, the thing will go from there. The next one is high sugar intake. You will see somebody who is over 35, 40, eating, drinking soda, sugar, like, I don't know, as if their life depends on it. Our body needs sugar. Yes, it's understandable, but there is limit to everything. If you are trying to conceive, avoid or reduce your sugar intake. Too much sugar can affect your egg quality, according to research. The next one is unfiltered water. I'm talking to my people in Africa. We go outside, we'll buy anything we see, and we'll drink it. Some call it pure water, some call it, I don't know. But I'm telling you that unfiltered water is not healthy for a woman trying to conceive, because you can obtain a lot of bacteria through this. This video is already long. I know people will not watch it, but I will keep on doing what I am doing. So my darlings, now after watching this, do you now see the reason why you should, for the time being, avoid this thing, so that you become pregnant? And if you watch up to this moment, may God Almighty bless you. God will answer your prayer this year. Subscribe, follow, to support us, share this video, recommend this platform for many people that you know that are trying to become pregnant, because trust me, they need this information. Before I leave you again, let me put a disclaimer that what you are seeing here, I am not a medical practitioner. I am a researcher. And after this, I come here to impart knowledge. So if you need further help, contact your gynecologist. God bless you. I love you all. Bye-bye.